meet your next council people.
This is about everything that happens every day in our community and about being given the chance to change and impact our great town to make it even better. And I'm honored that I'm considered for this position. My friends and family have been absolutely wonderful being there every step of the moment for me, giving me their unwavering support and confidence. And because of them, I welcome this opportunity to learn about our local government, be a positive force, and listen to the needs of the residents. Under the already successful work of our current council, if I'm elected on Tuesday, I welcome the opportunity to be a part of this. I just want to take a moment, I don't mean to go on and on with this, but I really have to take a moment to acknowledge a few people. My two boys, Michael and Joe. They've never complained about the countless nights that I've given them 20-minute dinners, Chinese food, pizza for 5 months. While Mike and I were out going house to house in 20 districts. We were out there in heat waves and downpours, and I got to thank Captain Willie's in-laws for taking us in one night during the rain, where we were standing covered under somebody's front porch, and they said, "Come on in and dry off." That story, and then I promise I'll wrap it up. In 2011, Michael, some of you might know, was on the Little League team that was trying to get to the World Series. They didn't quite make it, they were the state champs, and we came home to what was a hero's welcome. The flags were raised, fire trucks were there, the football team, the cheerleaders. It seemed like every single member of the town that I was so proud to be a part of the Paramus. And the sincerity and the community spirit was awesome. 2 weeks later, tragedy hit my family from a careless driver, and my husband was taken in a fatal accident. The residents of this town rallied around myself and my boys that there is no place else I could have been than in Paramus, and have emotionally survived that. I thank everyone who was there, everyone who knows our story. I hope to give back just a little bit of what Paramus gave to my boys.
As I walked, we started walking.
June 19th.
Right, and everyone said, why are you starting this? And I said, well, I want to get to everybody. Oh, you're crazy. It'll never be done. And they're right, I didn't get to every house. There's 9,000 houses. But I got to every street. We've walked up every single street in this town. Ones I didn't even know existed. I've been here most of my life. And as I go up to houses, I knock on doors, and a lot of seniors open the door, and they say, well, I've lived here longer than you've been alive. And I say, well, that's fine. That's great. But why would that? Maybe you voted for me. And they go, well, it doesn't. We're going to vote for you because of that reason. And when I got into this, I was worried because when you're in your late 20s like I am, you don't know how people receive you, you're single, you're not married, and it's been an outpouring of support from the youngest people that have just graduated high school, all the way up to people that are 90 years old. And I mean, it's been a privilege to just run this race with Carol. Carol, with all due respect to all the other women in my family, in my life, is probably the strongest. Single strongest woman that I've ever met. In closing, I think it's important to know that, and I think I speak for Carol as well, that if we are elected, that I've learned from some great people, Connie not being here, Tim and Bob, that the best politicians, the best government officials are those that govern the way they campaign. The campaign never ends. You should be governing the way you run. And that's the best kind of government. And these, well, I know Joe does too, but Connie was certainly a beacon of that, and Tim and Bob are certainly beacons of the last few years I've known. So thank you, thank Connie, and thank Bob and Tim for their hard work, because I know they work every day, and most legislators don't have to. They do it every day. And I know Jim's going to do that when he gets elected, and Chris and Lorraine, and I know Dave and John do that, I know Joe's going to be an excellent senator, and we're going to be excellent council candidates, because there's not really a choice in election day. All of us are the only choice. And everyone knows that. And thank you very much.